Alright, got a few pickups today, and I also got a package from another YouTuber, and we'll do the package first. This channel called JRPG Gaming sent me a few messages, and with YouTube, burying the whole private messaging system, I only got like one of them, and then I didn't notice the rest of them for like a month. And then, like a month later, I checked back and I'm like, oh, he was actually wanting to send me something, and I didn't even see it because, there was no notification. But yeah, anyways, I responded back to all his messages and asked if he still wanted to send that out, and he said yes, and that package arrived today. Inside is going to be 47 UMD only copies of Madden 2009 for the PSP. I'm really excited about that. Of course, I'm just messing around. I have no idea what's in here. I think it's PS1 related. We're gonna find out. Okay. Careful I don't hack any body parts off. Okay. Let's see what is in here. Oh, and I see a note. Okay, it says, Boss and Burf, after you receive package, I will make video response to your PlayStation Memories video. That's really cool. Oh, and of course, I will link his channel down below, so please check him out. I think he's only got one video right now, but he's obviously got one planned. PlayStation Underground was awesome, trying out games before release. These were some extras I had. Keep up the good work with your videos. David/JRPG Gaming. P.S. Since I have a complete PS Underground now, we'll send you article link of all game demos listed in case you like to wonder if it is good. So thank you for that, sir. Right up there. And let's see what we have here. We've got packing peanuts. Why am I doing this? Because I have to clean this up afterwards. Okay, just stop. Alright. And here we are. Really nice quality bubble wrap. Oh, yes. Oh man, these are awesome. In fact, I was just posting on another YouTuber's channel yesterday about the how I never did the PlayStation Underground thing back in the day, and I just went with the official PlayStation Magazine demo discs. But he sent me a stack of PlayStation Undergrounds. This is really cool. I really love the demos from back in the PS1 era. It's just a cool part of gaming history, because before that, I had a Genesis and you didn't get demos on there. You just bought a game and that was it. But yeah, when I got the PlayStation, it was so exciting to get a new demo every month with the official magazine. And I always wanted to do these, but I never got around to it. So I'm very happy to own 5 of these now. And this is just really cool. Oh, this one's got a PS2 on it. That one's got a dual shock. Oh, PlayStation 2 revealed. Can't wait for that. E3 in LA, back when E3 used to be good. And, let's see, winter 99. It's a very good year if I recall. So there's that. So, of course, as I said, I will link his channel down below. Please check him out. And thank you so much for these. I really appreciate these. Alright, and I've got packing material all over the place now. But in addition to that, I did pick up a few games. Nothing major. The first one is a Game Boy Advance title. And I usually do the Game Boy Advance games complete in box, but I didn't really like this one the first time I played it, but excuse me. I wanted to give it another try, and that is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And I'm about 25 missions in, And, you know, the game starts off well enough. I will probably do a review sometime next year. The game starts off well enough, but it's just really hard to get motivated to play this. That's the biggest issue with me, in addition to the crappy law system. But, yeah, I will get around to finishing this, because I do want to 100% it. And, you know, maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. Okay, next one is I took a bunch of garbage to the retro game store in my neighborhood. You know, just a bunch of crap that nobody wants. And, you know, traded it in. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I did see they had one game that I've been after for a really long time, and that was the very first Need for Speed. And, of course, this was originally on 3DO. The 3DO version is better from what I hear. But, yeah, I have not played this yet, but from what I've seen of it, it kind of looks like, well, yeah, without the combat, it kind of looks like Road Rash with cars, because, you know, well, from what I can tell, it looks like you're not driving on, like, actual racetracks, but you're just kind of driving through, like, city and country roads that are kind of sectioned off into a track. I don't know if that makes any sense. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing that one. Okay, final two here. I had, you know, I had a little bit of money, and I really wanted both of these games. However, I could only afford to get one as an original version because they're kind of pricey. So I just kind of settled for, you know, lesser versions of each one, and that enabled me to get both. First one is Grandia 2 for the PS2. Fantastic game, my favorite in the series actually. Of course, I prefer it on the Dreamcast. You know, it is a little buggy, like when you go into towns, the frame rate, you know, just kind of slows down a little bit. There are some graphical glitches in combat with some of the spells, but other than that, it plays, you know, pretty much perfectly. Oh, and there is a kind of a random glitch where sometimes when you get out of battle, it'll just go to a black screen and won't come back. Yeah, but that's only happened to me once. But it is a known problem. But yeah, other than that, I'm really enjoying the hell out of this one. I'm probably about halfway through now. So, Grandia 2. And the last one. This is one that I wanted back in my collection for a very long time. Wanted to get it on PS1, but it's just too pricey right now, and I really don't have any use for all the extras. It's a nice package, but I just don't need it. So I got the Japanese version of Lunar for the Sega Saturn. And I have already played all the way through this. I did, of course, play through the PS1 version, so I was able to remember a lot of what I had to do in here. But I did have to rely on some kanji reading. And, oh, while we are on the subject, I actually finished my kanji book today, so I will be moving on to other kanji-related learning things, you know, learning Japanese and stuff. So that is very exciting. Of course, I'm, you know, nowhere near the level I want to be because that book has 520 characters and there's over 3,000 in the Japanese language. But we're getting there. So that's very exciting. And yeah, this is an absolute classic. I loved every minute of playing this one. There was only like one or two times when I was stuck because you know, I just was not familiar with the kanji symbols that they were using. So I did have to look up the walkthrough a couple of times, but yeah, other than that, just a fantastic game. Also, I noticed that the bromides are in different places in this game. I couldn't find all of them, but I know where they are in the PS1 version, and I looked for them there, and they just weren't there. In fact, I had to buy some from a shop, like, in the middle of the game, which was kind of weird. But yeah, I am super happy to have this one back in my collection. It is a gem, you know, a masterpiece, one of the best RPGs of the era. Can't say enough good things about it. But yeah, that will do it for this video, so please check out JRPG Gaming. And yeah, that'll do it. I just got off of work, so I'm like, ugh. That'll do it for this one. So thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.